A cruise ship has had more people test positive for COVID on board than we have seen in a long time. More than 800 people have tested positive. How bad is it? What's going on? We're going to get you all the details coming up. Okay, a lot of people testing positive on board a cruise ship. We're going to get you all those details, but if you're with us for the first time, my name is Jason, and here on the Travel Scouts, we aim to be your cruise information channel. So if you love cruising, consider subscribing. Okay, you know how we like to roll. We don't like to waste your time, so here is the deal. There have been more than 800 people that have tested positive on board the Majestic Princess. Now, this has had a lot of people go ahead and begin to make comparisons between this and the Ruby Princess, which had more than 900 cases and 28 deaths back early in the pandemic. But is this a fair comparison? Is this anything similar at all? And I really don't think so. Here's what happened with Majestic Princess. The Majestic Princess was on a 12-day voyage when they noticed a spike in COVID infections. So they mass tested all 3,300 passengers that were on board, and this resulted in more than 800 passengers testing positive. Now, with these passengers, all of them had either mild symptoms or no symptoms at all. That alone is a big difference between that and the Ruby Princess incident. Now, I do want to say that the Majestic Princess is sailed from New Zealand. It had dockings in Australia. And that region of the world has seen a spike recently in COVID infections just in general. So this isn't necessarily entirely unusual that you would see this spike of cases on this ship sailing in that area, especially when you decide to test everyone. If you tested everyone in the general population, you would probably see a much larger number as well. But then Princess Cruise Line, they handled this as we would normally expect. They had those who tested positive isolate in their staterooms, and then as they came to the end of the cruise, those that had tested negative, they were allowed to just get off the ship and go their way. And those who had tested positive, they were escorted from the ship. They were assisted with safe onward transportation and travel plans to get back to where they were going to. And they were encouraged, advised to make sure they get their full 5-day isolation period. And now the Majestic Princess has already departed on its next voyage. So quick question for each of you. Do you now at this point have any concerns in sailing and cruising and then the potential of getting COVID-19? We haven't talked about that in a while, but where are you at with that? Are there any concerns at all? Chime in down below and let us know. Okay, that's it for now. Lots going on. The next video will be coming out soon, so be sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss it. And God bless you, and we'll catch you in the next video.